Hey, folks, as many of you are aware, my intellect has recently been challenged quite vociferously by a cadre of anti vaxxers on Facebook. And I don't want to keep, bludgeoning an equine on this one, but I believe that I need to talk about it just briefly. Because of the nature of some of the jabs, I think that this is important to understand. And this goes for everybody that follows me on TikTok and everything. I want you all to understand this. I am actually like a barely functioning idiot. I'm really not that smart, and I want to make that very, very fucking clear to everybody. I am like I have like one sphere of genius or expertise, and that is like reading people and kind of understanding the way the human mind works. I get that from years and years and years of playing games, playing cards, essentially for money. Like that was my job. And so really it just like the only thing I can do is like read people. That's all I can do. And that does fucking all of nothing on a fucking app, right? Like I can't see your face. I don't know what the fuck is going on inside any of your heads. But I just wanted to make this clear. Like in general, most philosophers, most psychologists, most people of any intellect and reason throughout history uh, would agree with this. I think that this is something that we can kind of set as a baseline. The most intelligent people in the room at any given time are the ones that recognize how little they actually know. Now, that's not to say that I'm a genius in any way, shape, or form. That's to say, like I said before, I am an idiot, but I am smart enough to know that I do not know things. That I am very, very lacking in many, many ways. There are people out there, there's fucking mechanics can open up the hood of my car and point to three things and press on something, and all of a sudden my car works again. It's like fucking magic to me. I have no idea how they do it. There are people out there that can sit down for 2 hours with a couple of pencils and an eraser and stand up with something that they can instantly sell for $500 because it's that jaw droppingly amazing. There are people out there that can look at a bunch of fucking numbers and squiggly lines on a chalkboard and somehow tell me that there's going to be a fucking comet that passes by our solar system in 25 fucking years. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You might as well be a goddamn wizard at that point in time. I have no idea how you produce such magic. I'm not that smart, but I am smart enough to know that because I'm not that smart, I need to listen to those people. Yeah, occasionally a mechanic's going to take advantage of somebody that's an idiot. I'm an idiot. Occasionally I'll be taken advantage of. I have to be okay with that. That's the price of being a fucking idiot. But, and this is the greater point, I may be a functional idiot. I may be one of the dumbest people on the fucking planet. But because I have the ability to listen and learn and actually pay attention to those people that are experts in their field, I am automatically smarter than all of the people in those comments. And now I don't have to be intelligent. I just have to be smarter than people that believe that they are more intelligent than 90 to 96% of the experts in the world, right? Like that's what we're dealing with there. When you're an anti-vaxxer, you believe that your opinion and your research at home is better than the 90 to 96%, which is an easily verifiable number. You can look it up anywhere you'd like to. 90 to 96% of the scientific and medical community agree that the COVID vaccine was effective and did something. Now, whether you want to believe that number or not, that just goes to show how fucking stupid you are, right? Like that's how it works. If you don't believe 90 to 96% of the experts in a field because you believe that somehow some fucking idiot on YouTube, and I'm an idiot on YouTube, is somehow smarter than them and is uncovering the big fucking conspiracy, then you also are an idiot. Do you not understand that? I hate to continue to fucking quote Ben Kenobi, but I think that it's apropos in this case where he said, who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? And the reality is that I'm not following anything but the science. I'm not following anything more than the understanding. Now, I know all of you have some sort of wackadoo fucking doctor out there that's been like, well, I didn't like it. And I get it. I understand. You listen to the 1 or 2% of people, which is a large number of people, right? Like it's a couple thousand, couple million possibly people. You listen to those idiots because it fits, right? It fits with what you want to believe. And you believe that somehow that makes you intelligent. That makes you smarter than people that just went out and did what they were supposed to do with a vaccine that fucking worked. And that's what it comes down to. Like, I'm not smart. I'm just smart enough to know that when I don't know, I should listen to the experts. I don't know how to build a house. I don't. If I want to live in a house, somebody else has to build it for me. Like, I hate to say that. I'm not Amish. I don't know how that shit works. Like, I know the beard, can just be deceiving, but that's all I got. That's all I got of the Amish in me. I don't know how to fucking raise a barn. I don't know how to do these things. I have to rely on other people to do them for me. And that includes medical decisions from time to time. I don't know necessarily what's best for me at all times. I can speak up for myself. I can ask questions. I can be inquisitive, but I do not know what's always best for me because I don't have the information. I didn't go to school for it. I don't have that knowledge. I am a functional idiot in terms of these things. Now, if a doctor came to me and was like, "Hey, I'm going to have a poker game on Saturday. Can you tell me what tells do I look for? How do I read people?" I could help them because they would be coming to me in my sphere of understanding, in my sphere of reason and knowledge. They would be having to learn from me because I'm much more adept than they are at that. But if a doctor was like, "Well, I know that you've got 30 years of playing cards experience, but I'm just going to do it on my own because I'm better at it." That's what you guys sound like when you are, anti-vaxxers. You sound like you think that you're so smart. You're so smart, as a matter of fact, that you don't have any more room to learn. There's nowhere else to go. I'm perfectly happy being an idiot. I'm perfectly happy not knowing because as long as I don't know, I can learn. I can understand. I can grow. I can change my opinion. I can change the facts. I'm not solid. There's nothing in here that's solid anymore. My skull's barely solid. I have the ability to change and grow and learn and adopt new understandings and new perspectives. And that is all that matters to me. So while I may be a functional idiot and I may be just completely and totally stupid in so many areas of this world, at least I'm smart enough to admit it, which is not something that you're willing to do. At least I'm smart enough to know that I don't know everything. And I should listen to this fucking experts, and I should listen to the people that actually spend years and years and years studying these things. That's what I should do. And I'm smart enough to know that, which means at the end of the day, I'm smarter than you. And so while I can be an idiot, and I am an idiot, and you can call me an idiot, and I admit it, I'm still smarter than you. So what does that make you? The rest of you, please, take care of yourself. Take care of others. And remember, we're all idiots. We're just barely making it. So make sure you're taking care of others. I'll talk to you soon.